E ora, boa, pessoal. É o Fara começando aqui. Mais um vídeo de Wwe Myrise. Era ao contrário, mas pronto. Agora vamos aqui ver. Aqui a live não me apetece. Vamos começar já com este. Vamos ter que fazer o discurso. Vamos parar num
Pierce told me you
episódio.
and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great. Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Só porque apetece. Acho que posso saber. Devia ter visto o que é que os outros lhe ofereciam. Maybe I have trolling. Fui ferrete. Eu só queria trollar mesmo, então eu queria destruir o gajo.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
Ui, Fulca Valeiro. Caralho, sim. Cara, respeito, eu não perco problema nenhum.
As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
Eu acho que posso ser. Cara, as cordas desapareceram.
A very high pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he's
não há
more than
cordas.
ready for it.
Ai, malta, estou full perdido. Eu quase sei que vou trollar. Eu aposto que vou trollar.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have no clue who this is.
No way, Corey. I haven't memorized the name yet.
Hey, look over there. Yoink.
You tore it. Now I only have the first name.
I'll trade you for the last
Caralho.
name. Guys, settle down. I'll give you mine once the match starts.
Uma versão
Look,
gajo
we've seen a
aleatória.
lot of WWE superstars get their start as local talent. Even some legends. Hey, even you, Corey.
Oh, don't you paint me with that brush, Saxton. Check the archives. That guy had a different
Ah,
name.
mas
Wasn't
ver
even
itens
me.
sem música do caralho também, malta. Mas lá está, o que tem que ser. É muito triste, mas já.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Caraca, maltinho. Entrada defensiva.
From Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in
Louisville,
at
Kentucky.
260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Olha, vocês estão num sítio bacana?
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Aí é que foi?
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Ui.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo,
Pega.
you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
E pé, caralho, esta aqui é bacana.
Just stomping right into the face. Targeting the arm now. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
That is attacking with malicious intent. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Pega, pega, pega.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Way up and down hard. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Snapmare takedown.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Buck comes right back at him. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh my goodness. Falls off.
Lift off all the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh. Taking things back into the ring.
Não, deixa-me carregar a energia.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Sobe.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Sobe. What? E entrou. Cara, o meu gajo só caiu.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Hoisted up.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh, right to the arm. Oh, man, that was neck.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Perdi.
Escape and a takedown.
Cara, nem sequer deu para esquivar desta vez. Entrou. Um streamer ali para naquela lado.
Able to slip out of that one.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Tackles ruthless.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Já fostes. Acertei no timing.
Turning the tables. Down across the neck.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Ooh. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Efeitado.
Great athleticism.
Rolei.
Precision
Nem sequer
knee.
consegui desviar.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Pega.
I don't know if this
Ui.
is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up, hoisted all the way up and down. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Fiquei.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Pega.
Clubbing blows.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Pega. Cara, como te deste?
Foot landing directly on the face. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like
Throwaway.
living in a torture chamber. This
Ainda escapou.
The arm is trapped in the
Yeah.
crossface. There's no escape. Oh, yeah, there is. Return fire on Adrian.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
What?
Getting tossed around. He's headed out to the ringside area. And he turned it around. Oh, did you hear that thud? Oof. Oh, watch this power.
Ui, pega.
Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, what a headbutt. The arm absorbing the damage. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Not targeting the arm.
Pega.
Oh, man.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Eu acho que aqui não dá.
Targeting the shoulder with
Ah,
the
vai lá.
claw.
Perfectly
Ok, aqui
executed
dá.
submission
Ah, não,
hold.
não volta a ligar.
Will we see
Já
a
estou a
tap
outro lado.
out?
Tô... Eu perdi porque me ligaram.
Escape and a takedown.
Tive que desligar, dizer que não podia.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism. Headlock.
Perdi porque. Ih,
Right on the arm.
ele ia perder, mas ligaram, aí é foda.
Ah, look
Como
at
assim,
this.
late?
Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Smart strategy by him.
Ei, ei, ei.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the
Caralho, já foi.
Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
Feito com sucesso.
And that message is anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Winner! Consegui, maldinha.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Aquela cidade. Eu só queria jogar como Fara. Superstar Fara. Mas não quer tancar. Vamos falar com o Fara.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
Well, that's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. If this goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
Ok, nós vamos. Eu vou estar a ver as costas. Mas jogar com este gajo não fez sentido nenhum. Não está a ver como mudei para este gajo, pá. Ao menos fazia ele continuava como eu, pá. Agora estou a jogar com o Lil Bro. Trimoças no Love. Force, pá. Voltou a ter cordas o ringue. Malta, vamos ver esta entrada e depois eu salto. A entrada é bem cá, mas sem música perde a piada.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
Calma. Ok, agora vamos saltar. Agora estou a fumar e vai começar a entrar o outro. Agora é o Punk, não é? Yeah. Cara, ele só vi agora que ele tem tipo a cena dos views. Views! Já teve a minha fase de Smite. Voltei a jogar recentemente, mas não filtrei, era só jogar por jogar. Ah não, caralho! David Owens. Caraca!
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves.
Ok, vamos ver isto,
Staring at this
CM
CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Vamos
Punk
apreciar.
might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price.
Sigo. Olha, ali estão os pulinhos. Está a aquecer.
Punk might have pulled the bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble.
In trouble, I don't think so. Let's go do this. Let's go to fight.
There goes CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring
So
this
Punk
week,
alright.
not KO, aka knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Caraca, como é que o meu gajo falha isto?
Hooked up in a pump handle.
Da força, não dá para esquivar isto.
Neckbreaker.
Tem tudo
That was
assim, vai
nasty.
para trás,
Finish it
vai
off.
para
Good counter. Oh, what a headbutt.
pega,
Oh,
What a
pega.
kick. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, the elbow connects.
turns things around. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oof, kick finds it. Ooh, connects on the kick. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Now look at this power. Knee right to the midsection. Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Okay.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Olha, outra vez o comando de
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in. I think it's happening. My goodness. Showing absolutely no mercy at all.
Deixa eu ver, pô.
What an onslaught.
Olha, outra vez o comando a desconectar, só tem.
Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned into Raw.
Forced down. Owens running into some trouble. Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Right across the throat.
Vamos aqui levantar. Vai ficar assim aqui.
Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Oh, McIntyre with an incredibly
No,
ruthless
ataquei
sequence.
sem querer.
Drew's looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Não, é para o meio da arena. É aqui no meio, eu não vou tancar isto. Pronto, agora tive um ataque sem querer.
Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
Vai correr o filho da...
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
GG.
Kevin Owens, oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Caralho, estou puto, né? Esta não tem noção.
Falcon arrow. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
Looks like he's coming back in. Uh-oh.
Olha,
Can that finish McIntyre?
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today.
Vou só carregar.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Taking this fight back into the ring. Boom! German suplex.
Eu tenho delay nessa parte.
Just a step ahead of Owens. What a display of strength here. Oh my God. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Vai aqui. Levanta. Vai aqui. Levanta. Mais um, só mais um. No, no, no.
He's got Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of
Calma, supostamente que nem vinha.
And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Tem que aparecer eu.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this
Well,
mutiny
we do.
assault?
This is a major setback in the war against Mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Cara, supostamente não estava aqui. Ah, malta, terminamos o vídeo. Terminamos esta luta finalmente. Vocês vão ver aí. Cara, vocês não têm noção do tempo que este vídeo demorou. Estou puto com o jogo. Hoje ia gravar 2 ou 3 vídeos, já não gravo. O que é que eu tenho para
Where
falar?
in the hell were you? You were supposed.
Eu só tenho
I
que...
would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Caraca, malta, eu estava à espera que o Fara. Eu ia ser que fosse lutar. Mas pronto, malta, vou terminar este vídeo por aqui. Muito obrigado a todos por assistirem. Se deixar like, comentar e subscrever. E até à próxima. Fui. Obrigado. Não. Isto é impossível, malta. Vamos.
Punch right in the head. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Não, só quero fazer um finish. Não me deixa fazer o finish.
Forced down. Now's the time to beat the count.
Keep attack KO onto your finisher. Will Smith a finisher. Your recovered finish stuck. Fight your one to stand center after and send skate. Janelle to attack same time to perform a finisher. Odeio, não me deixa fazer o finish. Não me
Gets
deixa
out of
fazer
the
o
way of
finish.
that one.
Não me deixa fazer o finish. Veja.
Either competitor makes it back. We have a double.
Get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. The WWE
Back up,
Universe
fine.
is pouring more fuel on this fire right now.
Could be just moments.
E aí, para que eu vou ter árbitro.